Unfortunately, this is really bad news for everybody who wanted David Ojabo, the defensive end from Michigan, would be one of the most, prime targets for the Philadelphia Eagles in this draft, with the Eagles having 3 first-round picks. Okay, David Ojabo got hurt at his pro day today, and unfortunately holding his leg. So it looks like it is an ankle injury. I haven't heard any more news about it yet. I mean, I've been looking to see what it is. They haven't said anything. And unfortunately, yeah, it's a shame. I mean, it's definitely a shame. Was this the Eagles' prime target for the draft? We're never gonna know. You know what I mean? We're never gonna know. So as of right now, it's just a wait and see approach to see where this is going. It really pisses me off. So I don't know if it's an ACL or he just messed up his ankle really bad. I don't know what it is. Obviously, it's not. If it's an ankle, it's an ankle. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Some people are saying knee. Some people are saying ankle. So I mean, he was holding his leg. So he had to get helped off the field. He was in a cart, and apparently, I tried to find photos of it, but it looked like he was in a walking boot too. For what people said that they were there, seeing him in a walking boot. So. Ojabo did tweet back out that he's fine, he's mentally okay, and he's going to come back stronger than ever. So if David Ojabo is not going to be around in the first round now because of this, if he's going to be out because of injury or whatnot, what are the Eagles going to do? We all know that defensive tackle is pretty much is becoming more of a prime position now in the draft, with Fletcher Cox being on that 1-year deal if he does re-sign back, which isn't official yet. But at the same time, defensive end is definitely a big need. So what does this do now? This makes it harder for the Eagles to get a player that they want, unless they want to change positions. It's up to them. If they move up for Trevon Walker from Georgia, or they want to stay and get Jermaine Johnson, or they want to get Karlaftis, which Karlaftis is pretty much where I kind of end the line of where I want to get a defensive end in the first round as of right now, with Aiden Hutchinson having really good testing, going to be a top 3 pick. Kayvon Thibodeau will probably be a top 6 at this point. And you really had Trevon Walker and, David Ojabo, both could have been gone in the top 10, which I thought, both, could, will this help down the road? He's probably going to miss a lot of time. That there's a team that's interested, or they don't draft him, they draft him really late. The Eagles could pick him up in the later rounds if they want to take a chance. But this is an important draft, guys. As much as I love David Ojabo, I don't want to be that team that takes a chance. We've already done that with Sidney Jones in the second round, which was supposed to be the first pick in the Eagles draft that year, but was supposedly a steal. So these injuries affect players and their momentum and how going forward. You know what I mean? I mean, this is an injury that could have happened later on. You never would know. So, David Ojabo, it's a shame. It sucks. I'm not happy about it, and I wish him the best of luck. The Eagles got to stray away from this pick. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to say that because this was my number 1 guy I wanted realistically at where we were or where we are in the draft. But there's plenty more in the draft, guys, that the Eagles could do. If Howie Roseman knows how to make trades, it could happen here in this draft. They want to get Trevon Walker, or if they have to move up for Jermaine Johnson now, because some of these other guys might move up a little further now, because now with David Ojabo out of this draft, out of the first round at least, it's going to make other players might move up as well, and it's going to be harder for the Eagles to target somebody. So depending on what's drafted in the first round in the first 10 picks, whether there's a quarterback taken, which I highly doubt, a corner that I could definitely see happening. The more that gets taken out of position, the better we can get an edge rusher in this draft. And I think definitely this is a big loss. And I think the Eagles had were very interested till this day. I know they've been looking at defensive tackles now, but there's a lot more to choose from, guys, position-wise. So we don't know what the Eagles are doing the rest of free agency. All this could totally change. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe, things do happen for a reason, and the Eagles might grab somebody else that we never thought of. Maybe from Ojabo not being there, we might get somebody else that will work out better. Who knows? Because things do happen. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Ojabo being out, and it's unfortunate, and it sucks. So, all right, guys. I will see you guys later in the next one. SHAKESQUAD, follow side. Peace out, guys. Peace.